Krishna Krishna Hari Hari, Hari Rama Hari Rama, Rama Rama Hari Hari, Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama Hari Rama, Rama Rama Hari Hari, Krishna Krishna Hari Hari, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. All right, let's chant a little japa here today. Hare Krishna. Yeah, just a little afternoon japa. I don't think we'll be on very long here today. Yeah. So let's take a little japa break. Hare Krishna. Get your little bee bag out or whatever you use. And let's get to it. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari. Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari. Hey, welcome there, Lalita. Thanks for coming. It's a little Japa break here. Short one, probably. Who knows? Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari. You can turn your mic on if you want. Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama,
Rama, Rama,
Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Rama, Hari
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna, Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Rama, Hari Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari Rama, 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 Hari, Hari, Hari Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hari, Hari, Hari Rama, Hari Rama, 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 Hari, Hari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna Krishna,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare
Rama
Hare,
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare,
Rama Rama, Hare
Chaitanya.
Hare Krishna,
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Rama Rama,
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Chaitanya,
Krishna.
Shri Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Hare
Chaitanya,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna Chaitanya.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Hare
Shri
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Krishna
Shri
Chaitanya. Krishna
Shri
Chaitanya.
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna
Jai Shri Krishna
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna
Chaitanya.
Chaitanya,
Rama Nityana.
Shri Krishna,
Priya
Shri
Chaitanya.
Krishna
Kasatara.
Chaitanya,
Srivas.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Paramahamsa.
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Hare Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Hare
Krishna
Krishna. Hare
Chaitanya,
Krishna.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Hare Rama
Shri
Hare
Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Rama
Shri
Rama Hare Hare Hare
Nityananda,
Krishna
Nityananda, Nityananda,
Krishna Krishna Hare
Nityananda, Nityananda, Nityananda,
Rama Rama Hare Hare
Nityananda.
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Oh, oh,
Hare Rama Hare
Nityananda.
Rama 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 Hare
Nityananda.
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Nityananda,
Hare
Nityananda,
Rama Hare Rama
Nityananda.
Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Nityananda, 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 Sri Advaita, Sri Advaita, Sri Advaita, Sri Advaita, Sri Advaita, Sri Advaita, Shri Advaita, Shri Advaita, Shri Advaita, Shri Advaita, Shri Advaita, Shri Advaita, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Srila Prabhupada, 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 Srila Oh, Srila Prabhupada. Oh, Srila Prabhupada. 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 Srila Prabhupada.
Oh, glories. Oh, glories to Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada,
Srila Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada, Srila Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Sri Chaitanya, Sri Krishna 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 Sri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Sri Krishna Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Radha.
Radha Rani. Radha Rani.
Radha, Radha.
Radha
Radha, 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 Radha,
Rani.
Radha, 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 Krishna, 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 Krishna. Oh, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya.
Jaya Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
I feel so wealthy. I feel so rich. Is that false ego, you think? I just feel like I'm a millionaire, because I can taste its name, in a way that I thought I was tasting it really nice yesterday and the day before and the day before. I don't understand it. I just feel richer and richer and richer and richer. The name is just like, I feel like, it's almost like God is tasting it, but I can't quite tell. Is it God or myself? It's really hard to figure out nowadays. Is it God tasting this, or am I tasting, or are we both tasting? I think that's the meaning of a true picnic in Vrindavan. Krishna's there, and you're there, and he's eating, and you're eating, and it's like almost simultaneously, like, and you're both, it's like, it's kind of weird, but kind of wonderful weird, Like, there's nothing like it, man. I feel it just like, wow, this is it, man. I've arrived. And I keep arriving. I don't know, man. Is this crazy? I don't care. It feels so fantastic, man. We're aging backwards. Yeah, I think so, man. Getting younger. Yeah, I put a picture up there. I was there, and Lalita was there, and what's his name? Goes by all these different names. The other guy. Well, anyway, that guy. And I was thinking, man. I saw that it was a thumbnail. I thought, these guys look really happy, man. Vaishnavas should be happy like that. But you know what? You can't be really extraordinarily happy until you partake of making Krishna happy. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Hare Krishna, where is it? Okay. There we go. Yeah. Until you make Krishna happy, and then that happiness is reflected on your face. That's the idea. And that's why you can fool like yourself, and you can fool other people, or be fooled, I mean, you just don't know. I mean, people don't, you ever see people that are miserable all the time and they don't know anything better? It's kind of like that until you have to see, like Lord Chaitanya, when he saw the ecstasy on a devotee, which is, it makes a devotee extraordinarily happy. He said, I'm so fortunate that I see an ecstatic devotee because now I know what real happiness is. I mean, I just added that, but I think it's a good add because people don't know what real happiness is. Real happiness is not eating a good meal, but it is eating the good meal is Krishna's name, his pastimes. Like Lalita's really good at that, she tastes these glories of Radha and Krishna so nicely. It looks extraordinarily happy. See, now that's Gurudev. That's being guru, man. Tasting these pastimes. Isn't that the way Lord Chaitanya was guru? Isn't that the way Madhavinda Puri and Ishwara Puri were? They just tasted the holy name and people started to follow them. Why wouldn't you? Because, it's God is the Pied Piper. And if he manifests in your temple, all of a sudden everything, people get blessed just from you being around because he's around you. The real God, the transcendental Lord, and he's all attractive. Yeah, so why not? It's just people, especially if they're, the blessed are the pure in heart, they shall see God. And if you see a real devotee who the Lord is living actually alive in their temple, inside, see the temple, not these big things. That's it's so external. No, this is the real temple, really, isn't it? People don't understand the idea of getting darshan. They think, oh yeah, let me go to Mayapur and take darshan of the deities, or let me go to the temple to get darshan of the deities. No, the more powerful darshan is going to the devotee who has the Lord alive in their heart, not the dead devotees, not the ones who are not alive yet, that haven't been chosen for the Lord to sit in their seat of their heart. See? You got to go where Radha and Krishna are. You got to go to that temple, otherwise it's dry. You ever been to those temples, churches? Sometimes they're really dry, really dead, but not always. Sometimes there's a lot of ecstatic worship going on in these temples where the love of Christ is there, and it goes into the walls and everything. Yeah. And or especially the people, if you go to a lively, where people are worshiping the Lord out of the joy of God, of God being inside them, because it's the Lord who loves to praise the truth. That's the secret. And when you have discerned what that truth is and you praise that, that's why devotees who are like that are extraordinarily happy. See? And automatically, because you got that a real Ananda portion of the absolute potency, you also have the absolute conclusive truth too, right? Real transcendental knowledge. See? This is it. Yeah. And so, but in religion, most people are contaminated with religion. Their leaders are materially motivated and they're not really purified spiritual masters. See, so, nobody knows what real happiness is. Yeah. Everybody, you can just look on Facebook and I just look at the picture there and you could see these people know God. Because I don't see any Vaishnavas looking happy like that. They're so morose. They think this is life. Morose, being a morose, looking like this and grave and just blah, 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 intellectual stuff. All glories to the Lord, and they're all like this big haze over them. And see, there's no upward smile. No, see, smiling is a transcendental symptom. It's in the nectar of devotion. One of the first symptoms is smiling. Krishna's always got this little smirk. Even when he's mad, he's got a little smirk on his face. Maybe. So yeah, see, the energy lifts up like this. It's not a fake smile where you're lifting by discipline. See, this is the thing. That's the difference between Vaidhi Bhakti and spontaneous devotion. Vaidhi Bhakti, you got to, this is what the envious do. They go in, by hook or crook, they become a spiritual master or guru or a sannyasi, and they have to literally lift up their cheeks by force. And that's what I told you. What does it look like? This. See? That's called envy smile. They're, discipline lifting up. Devotees, because spontaneous devotion wells up, arises in their heart, lifts everything up. See why the arms go up in ecstasy. See? Everything goes up. The arising of Krishna. As a matter of fact, Lord Chaitanya said, unless Krishna arises in your heart, that's where he was at. He says, you go to the holy Dham, there's dacoits there, there's monkeys there. Monkeys are vegetarian. Dacoits, they wear sometimes the dhoti, so they get you in a corner and they rob you. There's dacoits, monkeys, parrots, parroting philosophy but no understanding. He said, what's that to me? You go there. He says, unless Krishna, this is in Chaitanya Mangal, unless Krishna arises in the heart. I love this verse. Unless Krishna arises in the heart. See, there is no benefit to going to the holy place. Oh, Gaura, you shouldn't repeat what Lord Chaitanya accurately said. Well, there's some benefit, but my God, Lord, people don't know Lord Chaitanya's mind. Lord Chaitanya said, hey, once every 28th Divya Yuga, I come here. I consider this all bullshit past now. Hey, I'm here, he's thinking, what the hell are you following anything else? Man, I'm giving you the gift of devotion to Krishna, man. Who the fuck is giving you that? There's that word again. Scare the little crows away, right? The bottom of the jealous, the ones that smile like that. Get out of here, man. You heard the F word, right? Get out there. Yeah, see, the Lord, over and over again. That's why you see, Prabhupada knew that. And he says, listen, Chaitanya Leela is a postgraduate. You'll pee your fucking pants and crap also in them too, if you heard those truths, man. But hey, man, I got the order, man, so it must be important. People have no idea these things, the statements the Lord says. You could be a perfect Brahmin, and none of these gurus can be a perfect Brahmin even. See? But without Krishna arising in the heart, without ecstatic devotion, you can't even purify your self, much less any others. How'd you like that one? Said it and didn't say it. Yeah. Yeah, you saw that old video, huh? That was in Dharamsala. Yeah. Yeah. So people don't know what is the real standard. So we're here to share it, Whoever listens, you'll hear. What I just said here in this class, you wouldn't learn with 40 years and being in Acharya Dev's class every day for 40 years. You wouldn't learn not even one sentence of what is spoken here. That's how amazing it is here. Because we have an amazing Lord, man. We actually have that Lord, Chaitanya and Nityananda and Advaita and the whole Parampara and the real Prabhupada. See? Not this fake representation of Prabhupada. You know, by a bunch of proud people. If you have a material pride, what kind of representative of Prabhupada are you? I don't care if you got the first person taking initiation. You like father, like son, and my father is not an envious, proud mother. Ooh. How'd you like? I caught myself. Hey, I can just do this and get away with it. Because you know what I was saying, and I didn't have to say it, right? It doesn't violate community standards, because I didn't. But man, the meaning came through, didn't it? Okay. Thank you, Krishna. Now we know how to cheat the system. You want to cheat the system? You think Gaur Das is here to cheat the system, Lalita? Trick question. Am I here to cheat the system? Yeah, you're damn right I am. You know, the system is, you are a scumbag. You're a worm and spoiled. You go and get these envious gurus as your leader, man, and you people like them, cry, Lord, Lord, and won't be saved, man. Yeah, they got envy, jealousy, pride. By hook or crook, they became guru, man. Yeah, that's your guru. That's what you deserve. See? This is what you deserve there. So what was my point? What was my question? I lost it somewhere.
You were cheating the system.
Cheating the system. Yeah, you're right. We're here to cheat the system here. We're here. There was a karate movie with this cop, and he used to do karate, and he was a policeman, and the name of the thing was Above the Law. That's how you cheat the system. You got to get above the law. And because Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, and Sri Advaita and all their family members are our lords and souls, lives and soul, we can cheat the system, and we are above the law, the stringent law that these guys and gurus are subject to. You want to be above the law? We're like the elites. They're above the law. There are no rules for them and lots of rules for you. That's the way it is here. Gnashing. That's what Jesus said. There's going to be gnashing of teeth. How dare you say that? Yeah, you're right. I dare to say these things. That Marvel superhero, Daredevil. Daredevil, man. That's what they think. He's the devil, man. Gohar, he's the devil. I'm getting right now. Hey, Shama Sundari's relishing mellows nowadays, man. You cheat the system by becoming transcendental. That's exactly how you do it. And Lord Chaitanya, it's time now. Anybody, you come here and listen to this preaching, if it touches your heart and you come to believe it, by faith in this, you're a free bird, man. I don't lie. Not about these things. Only to the government. They deserve to be. They lie to us all the time, right? I don't lie to the government unless necessary. That's how we cheat the system, man. You just come under Lord Chaitanya's shelter. We have it, we prove it, we show it, we demonstrate it. We are examples of it. We preach about it, we glorify that mercy. And whoever doesn't believe in it, the verse smacks them and says, though you're croaking frogs. right? Chapter 8. You can read it there, Acharya Dev. If anybody, any of you gurus have any problem with our preaching and do not believe in that mercy of prema bhakti being easily given here without a lot of trouble, you are in the croaking frog category. The verse says so. Chaitanya Charitamrita says, those who do not believe in the mercy of the Panchatattva, and that mercy is prema bhakti, to give that easily without a lot of trouble, are just tumultuous, croaking frogs, blah, blah, preaching their empty understanding of Krishna consciousness. Sorry, Shamarani, that's what I was hearing. Very just no life in it, no energy, because you're not pleasing Krishna. I just tell you, Shamarani, and everybody like you, and you're all like in pretty much the same boat. And it ain't the love boat, believe me. We got the love boat here. Come on board, man. Come on.
You're on the sinking boat.
Come on, man. You're a nice lady. She's a nice lady, man. We had nice talks. She didn't believe mucus comes out of the nose of devotees who chant in ecstasy, but, well, we'll overlook that. Okay, I was going to read a little bit. I'll read just a little bit here. This was going to be a short talk here, and we're already going 40 minutes. I'll just turn somewhere here. Oh, the glories of devotees. The atheists would say to Lord Chaitanya, O Nimai Pandit, as your friends, we advise you to be careful, because the king might summon you to his court any day now. The people do not see you, but hear your night-long kirtans, and this disturbs their sleep. See? So what's that? That's a metaphor also. See, all these things are written for a reason. They think people read them as a story and don't know what they mean. See, the kirtan disturbs the sleep of people. This is kirtan. What you're hearing here is kirtan. It's called loud chanting of the holy name and philosophy also of the real Krishna consciousness. It disturbs the sleep of the Acharya Devs and the Narayan Raj group and the Radhakund Babajis when they hear it. Hey, you're disturbing our sleep, Yeah, I'm sorry. It's time to wake up. Bang, bang, clang, clang. I heard enough of that over there. Now it's time for us to bang, bang, clang, clang the absolute truth with gusto. Wouldn't you say? I got to go to Mayapur and listen. Here's their empty, loud, bang, bang, Hare Krishna, I'm trying to meditate on Krishna. You can't do it because they got loudspeakers and all that. Well, here, I'm going to get you all back, man, for your benefit, man. You listen to this loudspeaker. Pretty loud, ain't it? Yeah. You think you had a loudspeaker over there. Wait till if you were in a mile of this preaching here, it's louder than that. It's payback time, buddy. You got to listen to months of these loud, empty, bang, bang, clang, clang, loudspeaker kirtans in Mayapur, and they think this is bhakti, man. Bang, bang, bang. So it's time for bang, bang back. See, loud kirtan, loud. So they reach over to those camps over there, man. I swiped up and there was Swami Chaitanya someone. He looks dead. We should call an ambulance. Yeah. No, the ambulance won't come. Those people in the ambulance think, oh yeah, the guy's still alive. Only devotees know. You know, Prabodhana Saraswati teaches, that's why she likes that book so much, because he just does this kind of preaching. Yeah. He says, if you don't get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, which is here, listen up. Hear the loudspeaker speaking to you there, you ISKCON devotees, and all of you. You don't get the mercy of Lord Chaitanya being distributed here. You're part of the walking dead. You're not alive yet. You don't look happy because you're not pleasing Krishna. Pleasing Krishna is you take shelter of the real devotees who really represent Lord Chaitanya, and you chant with them, and you hear from them, and you feed Krishna with them, and Radha with them. Now that's chanting and be happy. See? And then you'll very quickly experience these things. See, in the Madhya Kanda, the narrations of the pastimes of the Supreme Lord are a cascade of nectar that can wash away the contaminations of the faithless. Yeah. So, yeah, the contaminations of the faithless. And the faithless keeps you out of the association of devotees. If you become convinced by the philosophy, the real philosophy of Lord Chaitanya, and how easy it is, and the mercy that's here and coming through the real devotees here, that'll wash away all the stuff you get from being faithless, by being around faithless people. How do you think? You think having faith in Krishna, you go to a faithless person that doesn't know Krishna? No, you got to come here. See, we have the real mercy of Lord Chaitanya. You know what the real mercy of Lord Chaitanya is? It's called Satchidananda. It's called the transcendental potency that nobody seems to know about. I mean, really know, where you could say, this person is an ecstatic devotee. He knows this person really glorifies the path of prema and ecstasy. And they know because I could see they exude it. Okay. Now, just taking to the association of devotees, and it washes away your faithlessness. Why? Because you find where real happiness is. See? Why is Lalita faithful? Because she's found the association of real devotees, gotten purified, and is very happy now. See, staying in the fire of association, it becomes cool. Hey, this place is just hot. You bring an envious person here, and you see how they start frying. But for her, it's cool. That was the test of Lord Ramachandra. I'm testing everybody today, or we are, you're always being tested here. You know how Lord Ramachandra accepted Sita back? He was wondering, is Sita contaminated? Well, if she can sit in that fire, that hot fire, see, and survive it, then I'll accept her back. See, this is the secret meaning. See, it's always the same path. They're always the same preaching. Whatever deliverer you want to find, it's always the same style. Jesus or John the Baptist said, "Oh, there's somebody coming. He's going to baptize you by fire and the Holy Spirit." You get it? Oh, did you notice that there? Well, that's what Ramachandra, they had the nice hot fire there. Oh, Sita, you get in there. And we say the same thing. Oh, here's a nice hot fire, man. Can you come on in? See? And all your nartas will burn up. All your false ego identifications, all that stuff will burn up. And you'll be purified, and the love of God will arise in your heart, and you'll be happy forever. Right? Otherwise, a lot of trouble out there. You know, these people, they can't even, your gurus can't even sit in such a fire. They don't even know the value of such a fire. So hopefully in those groups, there's somebody out there, you know, maybe you came in from a past life and you're automatically more advanced than these neophyte gurus with big false egos. And you can see that's going nowhere. Any of you out there? Yeah, well, we got a place for you, man. I was looking for such a place. Nobody was announcing anything like this. No loud voices. It was all this bang, bang, clang, clang, hiding the truth. Here we teach you everything. Lord Chaitanya glorified. Unless Krishna arises in the heart, your worship is futile. You're wasting your time. Why would he teach something like that? Is this offensive? I teach like something like that? No, he teaches something like that. And why I teach something like that? Because there are devotees here who have that rare arising of the Lord in the heart, that pure love of Krishna arising in their heart. So you got to understand, this is here, and this is the real value here, proposition. Otherwise, it's futile. You're going to die in the modes of nature. Sometimes being a demon, sometimes being a demigod. But until you accept the Lord's presence in this world, and it's the Satchidananda presence, and it's that presence in the real associate of Lord Chaitanya, they're the authority in this world on the real path of ecstatic devotion and the conclusive truth about it. Because they're come in that fire, they ignite that fire. All you do is just jump in it. Okay? That's it. Otherwise, all these other paths are futile compared to this. But you would know it's futile, just like you wouldn't know Lord Chaitanya if he didn't come here, right? If there's no appearance of Lord Chaitanya, you wouldn't know that he even came here. You still don't know. You ISKCON devotees in Gaudiya Mini and Gaudiya Math and the world, you still don't know that Lord Chaitanya came here. Because if you did, you would be glorifying his mercy and delivering that mercy to others. Okay. That's how it worked then. That's why it works now again. Okay. This is the appearance of Lord Chaitanya again by preaching the message. That's how the disciplic line is kept intact from Lord Chaitanya. Okay? And in the course of time, the succession is broken, Krishna says. How is it broken? Well, you go to broken people, broken gurus. They're broken, man! They're scumbags and worms and stool until they got ecstatic love of Krishna, which only comes by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. And I was looking, where the hell is that mercy in these persons? Yeah, nowhere to be seen. Yeah. So we preach like Prabodhananda. You come here, and then you read Chaitanya, Nectar Moon of Lord Chaitanya, say, by God, there's a living example of that preaching. Not only one, but many here now. My God, if you don't get this mercy of Lord Chaitanya, you're just part of the walking dead, and Gauri is preaching that too again. Give up all these useless paths and just come get this mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Oh, that was then and that is now again. Isn't that interesting? What does that mean? Love of Krishna is being offered again. Prabhupada wasn't preaching that. He told you, Narayan Raj told you, Radhakund Babaji's tell you, rules, regulations, first deserve, then desire. And Gaur, you come here. I say, no, you come here, you're going to desire this. You're going to want this. And then it's going to come to you. Because this is the way it comes. It's through the ecstatic devotees who chant the holy names with great ecstatic devotion. Par excellence chanting. I don't even know such mercy. Yeah, of course you don't fucking know this mercy, Woody. All you have to do is come every day here. And the Lord will wake you up if you're sincere. You're lost in the modes of nature? Okay, well, this is the practical way of getting out of the modes of nature. You come here and the rays of God will become a devotee. Become a real disciple. See? And then you'll become naturally a friend because you'll become purified. You'll get the mercy of Guru and Krishna when the Lord sees you're sincere and you become a disciple. I'm teaching here. You don't want to become a disciple? GTFO to Johan. Go over there. He doesn't want to be a disciple. He's a great place. Yeah, how about that, Woody? There's a place for you over there if you want. You can go over there. You don't have to be a disciple. Oh, but you are there. It's a cheating thing. You're a disciple of Putana like Johan and Kalya. Those are your gods, speculations. Okay? You want to go where people are like that? Or you want to be a disciple of a devotee who has no real prema or love of Krishna? Oh, you can go to ISKCON. You can go to Gaudiya Smriti. Go to Radhakund Babaji's. They can't even produce one disciple with real ecstatic devotion. I haven't seen. Have you seen Lolita, anybody? Dead as a doornail. See, when you come to the real devotees, it's just like when the deliverers are here, because you must be like that. Jesus said, I have life, I can give it to you abundantly, not death. The devotees give you life. And you're purified by that life. What is that life? See, that's that Ananda. See, that's that truth, man. That as it is. See, the science as it is was lost. And now it is found here in this little Sangha, this oasis, this little small oasis in this huge desert of illusion. A huge desert of the world. Huge desert of religion. See, this is the oasis. We live on truth, just like Jesus said, the truth will set you free. Yeah, set free every day. Anybody come listen to this, you'll become free forever. This is the word of the God we worship, man. We worship an ecstatic Lord. We worship a conclusive, clear, logical, powerful Lord. And we just, the word comes through like one of those, whatever that is. I want to be a devotee, but I feel so bad. No life force, no real life is in me. That's right. It's not in you, man. It's over here, man. Keep meditating over it. Still your mind. Focus here. And this life will flow into you. But if you're here and you do all this time writing so much, well, you don't listen to what I'm saying or anything because the life flows like that. You meditate on that. By their word, my ignorance is destroyed. You really listen closely. Yeah. And just realize it's not a thing you do on your own. It comes by the mercy. This is a mercy path. I don't want to go to Johan. I just want to get out of the dead energy that's all around me. Well, this is how you do it. Don't you have enough faith? What, are you not seeing what's happening here? You should be, if you were really noticing what was going on here, you would be like eager. Hey, man, there's dead energy everywhere around. It's time for Sadhu Sangha, man. I want to go see this lively show, man. I've been in a Hollywood blockbuster. Yeah, you should be like, wow, man, I'm going to get out of this dead life because I got the big show of Sadhu Sangha. An extravaganza. Every day is an extravagant, lavish demonstration of the Lord's mercy. Yeah. That's how, what is this? You thinking you got to get out of it on your own? No, Yeah, once the Lord will help you. You come here, the Lord, you're going to be trained that, oh yeah, I'm dependent on the Lord's help. Not my big false ego think I got to get out of it myself somehow. All you have to do is show up. I mean, show up, completely. Show up, ground, like be here, really take advantage and really partake of the mercy with attention and focus. See, this thing, it's like you lack faith there, Woody. What is this? It's like, yeah, I just want to be, but I feel it, man, and I don't want to go to Johan. I just want to get out of the dead energy. Yeah. He's like, you don't have faith. This is how you get out, Woody. And everybody else, even myself, I get out of it. Like here, I come here. You get out of the dead energy. It's all dead everywhere, man. Modes of nature, dead in the modes. Here, the life, we have the life of God, man. The transcendental Lord is here. Truth. See, we take shelter of the truth. We use the truth as our sword, as our shield, as our counselor. Yeah. Snap out of it, Woody. Come on. Throw some cold water on your face, man. Just come here with attention, and the Lord will get you out just by the vibration. Yeah. It's like, when you're not focused, Woody, it's like you come under a rain cloud and it's raining all over. You say, God, man, when is it going to rain? When is it going to rain? My God, man, it's raining all over you. See, you got to, what you're saying is basically is a lack of faith and also a lack of attention, a lack of understanding. So you got it now. You got it here. Understand that you want to get out of the modes, you come here and attentively hear and let the vibrational energy and potency lift you out of that miserable situation you're in, whatever that is. Isn't that the way you do it, Lolita?
Keep on hearing, keep on hearing. Yeah.
Always taught to rely on my own. I do lack faith. That's the problem. I am taking shelter. So we just kind of get a little clear on the problem there, Woody. See, because when you know what the problem is, then the solution will come. But if you don't know what the problem is, there's no solution. This is the problem, with ISKCON and these gurus and teachers and teachings in Vaishnavism. They don't know what the problem is. The problem is you don't have Lord Chaitanya's mercy. That's the big problem, the biggest problem. We have that mercy. See? So the solution is here to a problem they don't even know they have. So that's why it's like Bhakti Vinod. He knew a lot of people didn't have the power to even ask him any questions. So he asked the questions. They don't have the power to understand the big problem of birth and death that they have. Still, they're under. Therefore, we tell them the problem and give them the solution. Or somebody out there, or here, whatever. See, the problem is the cycle of birth and death. And the only way out is the transcendental mercy of the Lord. Otherwise, you're just getting a stage, and then in your next life, it's like Narayana's preaching. Oh, prema is so high, and you got to go through all these stages many lifetimes before prema. See, you want to follow that path? It will be many lifetimes. Or you come and you get the shortcut here. Yeah. Transition right out. Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop here because I don't want to, strain my voice too much. And I only wanted to do a short one. We already did an hour already. Okay, well, thanks for coming. So, Woody, you just keep coming and be attentive, and you'll be purified. Simple. Let God do it for you. See? Let God spontaneously. All you have to do is follow the process, man. Process is you come and you listen attentively, and simply by that, you'll be purified. Okay. Okay. Hare Krishna, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye bye.